Hey everybody, welcome back to In Bed with a Millennial. I'm the Millennial Javeda Bay, and this is my bed. And I know I've been gone for a little bit, but it's August, so you knew I was going to be back. Have I ever missed making new content for Anal August? No. So if you're new here, the month of August is Anal August, a month all about everything backdoor play, and it is one of my favorite months as a sex educator because I'm pro backdoor play, okay? So pro it. But since it is August, that means all the content this month is focusing on backdoor play because one, I want everyone that wants to try it to be able to do it safely, comfortably, and make sure it's a pleasurable experience rather than the usual trend of like people just like jump in and try and do it. And then they're like, it was the worst, I'm never doing it again. And I'm like, well, maybe because we didn't follow the right, steps, the right order of operations. That's the phrase. So obviously this month, that's what I'm talking about. And today I specifically want to talk about why I encourage people to at least explore anal play. And I'm not saying that you got to do like the full shebang, like don't run out here and try and like take the largest dildo up your booty hole. But I think that exploring some stimulation of the anus is a good idea for everybody. And we're going to get into that today. So let's do it. Jave, why should everyone try backdoor play? Like, I'm happy with what I do. Why do I need to try it? Okay, if you have a sex life that is fulfilling and you are very happy with it, you're like, I don't need to try new things. I love that for you. And also, as someone that believes in variety being the spice of life, I always encourage people to explore different avenues of pleasure because though everything may be amazing and wonderful right now, and you're like, I'm satisfied, I'm great, we continuously evolve and change as sexual beings. And after a while, you might be like, I'm out of creative ways of making fun, like regular sex fun and new and exciting. And that's why I like to encourage people to keep backdoor play on the table. Don't immediately write it off. Just like, absolutely not. It's my butt. Like, hello, the anus has a lot of nerve endings that feel sensations that can be pleasurable. That is why I encourage it. But also, I encourage the exploration of backdoor play, especially for folks who have a prostate. And if you have been around for a minute, you know exactly what I'm about to say next. Save a life, play with a prostate, because some studies have shown that prostate stimulation can help minimize the chances of prostate cancer. So, hello, I'm just trying to save everybody. I just want to make sure less people get cancer. It's like why I'm like everyone should try it. But in all seriousness, like anal play has a lot of benefits outside of just like, oh, well, it means I won't get cancer. Like, no, it is also just a pleasurable experience if you know how to do it correctly. It also does provide you this new area of novelty in terms of like sexual activity. Because if you've never done it before, you're like, this is a whole new area that I've never thought about. Which is also why I like to refer to the anus as like the final frontier, because for so many, they have not explored it. So if that's you, I highly encourage you to get on your Jean-Luc Picard and get ready to start exploring the final frontier. But yeah, other reasons why I say that most people like that people should at least consider anal play is because there's a lot of different ways to engage in it. It's not just penetrative anal sex. Like that's not the only way to enjoy backdoor play. You can also do it in a multitude of other ways that don't require any penetration. Hello, rimming does exist and you don't have to go insert anything anywhere to enjoy some rimming. So the variety in terms of different types of stimulation is also a big reason why I encourage people to consider it, because you have external only stimulation with rimming. You also can do external only prostate stimulation. You have penetrative play, which can look a lot of different ways. If you're doing it with a partner, it can be with actual anatomical body parts, or you can be by yourself using dildos, anal beads, all that fun stuff. So in the sense of like actually like having this like new area of exploring in terms of pleasure. Also, why I encourage everyone to at least give it a whirl is because when people do try it out and they like have a good experience with it, they're like, yo, that was mind blowing. I had no idea that I could experience an orgasm like that. And granted, you know that I'm not always like orgasms are the goal. Like that's not the goal of sex. But with a new area that you are exploring, like the back door, you are opening yourself up to a new type of orgasm that you could experience. And I'm just saying, like, why not experience all the different orgasms that you can to find out what you really, really like, you know? Like, would you limit yourself to one ice cream flavor for the rest of your life? Probably not. So why limit yourself to only sexual stimulation activities that are on the front side of your body? then you got a whole backside. Okay. And the last reason why I encourage everyone to explore backdoor play is not because I'm saying you should do it with a partner. I encourage everyone to explore it by themselves. Like, you should get to know your body 100%. Like, you should be like, you know what? I know how I like to be touched in all the areas. And that includes a back door. Because if you actually are exploring and trying new things and being like, you know what? I really do enjoy butt plugs. Like, actually, I love a good like finger rimming situation. Then you can actually, be like, maybe I would like this type of sensation in other parts of my body. It's all really just a part of that whole getting to know yourself, your body, the pleasure that you actually enjoy, and being able to articulate that to others if and when you want slash need to. So those are why I really encourage everyone to try backdoor play. And this is not me saying like go and like run to your bedroom right now and start putting things up your butt. Please don't do that. But I'm just saying maybe consider it. Maybe learn a little bit more about backdoor play before you completely write it off under the guise of like it's gonna hurt. It doesn't feel good. Like, we are stopping the backdoor play slander this year, okay? We're not about that life. So if you were like, you know what, you're right, Jave. Great, amazing, wonderful. I love that. Make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel because I'm going to be sharing so much stuff all month long. Definitely make sure you subscribe to my email newsletter because my email newsletter is getting into like special, exclusive, from Jave only tips on how to do backdoor play in a way that's pleasurable, but also like you ease into it, you're taking your time, all those pieces. So make sure you're subscribed to that. You can just go to my website to do that. But definitely make sure you're following me on all the social media platforms. One, because I share different stuff on my different social media platforms. Two, because people ask questions that you might have the same question to. And if I'm sharing the answers, then you'll be able to see them. Also, why would you not want to support me? Like, hello, you're already here watching this video. So why would you not want to support me on all the platforms that I'm on? And also make sure you're checking my website because I'm dropping blogs every week all about backdoor play. So if you want all those things, if you want to learn more about backdoor play, you need to be rocking with your girl all month long. Pretty much always, but like definitely this month. So have no fear. Backdoor play is not inherently scary, bad, like non-pleasurable. Like, it has a lot of potential to be mind-blowingly incredible. You just got to be open to it. So that's that. Again, subscribe to this YouTube channel. If you didn't made it this far, why did you not subscribe? Okay. And definitely make sure that you come back all this week because we're reviving the YouTube channel, y'all. So if you want to learn more about anal toys, make sure to tune in tomorrow for a brand new episode of Toy Talk, which is now a weekly series rather than just a monthly series. So you don't want to miss that. And if you're interested in my journey as a double PhD student, there's a new episode of On the Road to Dr. Ethan premiering on Wednesday here on the Ethan Network. So make sure you subscribe, and I'm going to see y'all later. Deuces.